Hello and happy 4th of July, belated. I have some new news. As you can see, I'm wearing a new hat as well as a new jersey. Both of these are courtesy of some people who like my content. I don't know if they wanted to remain anonymous, so I'm not going to list them publicly, but I wanted to thank both of you. If you do want to tag yourself in the comments, that's also fine too, but I appreciate it very much, and I'm very, very happy to wear this new gear. I absolutely love this hat, and this jersey is amazing, and it has my last name on it. So now onto the content. Based on a lot of your feedback, I talk too fast, and a lot of the details that I cover are sort of very easy for me to understand and explain, but are a little bit tough. And if you're like me, maybe you understand things visually. So I went ahead and invested in a whiteboard. So today we're going to talk about compensation, and this is my first more than 1 minute video, and we're going to use a little bit of descriptions this time. As I constantly talk about, comp ratio stands for CR, is one of the primary elements to know about your compensation, and it's a simple calculation, which is your salary divided by the midpoint, which is what most companies call mastery. And let's say the job that you're looking for is as a product specialist. It's for a CPG beverage company. It's an L3 professional, which means like mid-level professional based in Houston, Texas. And the revenue of the company is $800 million to $1 billion. This is the level of detail that companies pay for market details in order to get compensation data. And from there, then they create their salary range, which is a midpoint, and max. So they do their research and they determine that the absolute minimum that anyone pays this range is $55,000. The absolute maximum is $98,000. And the general midpoint of how most companies pay someone who does this at True Mastery is at $78,005. The company does not want to have a range of 55 to 98. So instead they establish what we call a target range. And this means instead of ever trying to pay anyone below like the 68 or trying to above paying 82, we want most people in this role to be paid between 68 to 82 based on their experience. We don't want to hire people at 82 because we want people to be able to grow into it. So this is why most companies have a target or a hiring range. Now, if you say, I make $70,000, it doesn't mean anything. But this is why the comp ratio is so important. Because once you divide 70 by the midpoint of what we call True Mastery, that's how you get your comp ratio. So being offered the very lowest of the target range brings you at a 0.86 comp ratio. If you're offered at like 75,000, it's 0.95 comp ratio. If you're, either in the role or you have a tremendous amount of experience, the company may want to go even above mastery. And if you get paid at the very top of the target range, that's a 1.09 comp ratio. And because your comp ratio is often used as a placement against your peers, it's a really valuable tool for you to know. Let me know if this format or style worked better. Let me know if there are any other topics I should cover. More than happy to do this. I am sorry I didn't close caption this because it's a 3-minute video. I will work on that next time.